One. Maybe. So you're looking for the on air thing. That's what you're doing.
Who?
You. Because
What?
it says on air, doesn't
Me?
it, on your screen? Yeah.
Never.
You.
I would
All right.
never look for that.
Before we get started, let's do our coffee cup images. Look at that.
Ooh,
Isn't that
nice.
cool?
That is very cool.
No. Maybe I took it out too early for
Never.
August. Never. Yeah. No.
Did you watch Snow White?
Oh yeah.
I think
That looks very
you might
specific.
be drinking poison apple.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Some good apple.
I just have my water bottle.
Water bottle. Oh,
Nice stickers.
No.
Nice.
Oh,
uplifting.
God. Jesus Christ.
You're
Let's
welcome.
drink a gallon for the hour. You gotta pee like really soon. No.
Iron bladder.
Oh. All right. Maybe I should take my time.
She is in her bathroom. So.
It's true.
That's true.
Don't
You know, so if I
secrets?
think it's obvious, man. I got kids. This is the only place I can hide.
You could be like, this is my office, and I like to sit down in it. This is where I do all my business.
Best thinking.
Nice.
Yeah, big business. We are on an epic day, my friends. We are on episode 50. Oh my goodness, everybody, good job. Hold it back. Hold it. But it is a happy birthday, Shannon. It's her birthday pick for this time, which is pretty cool. And she picked a very interesting one, and I was very happy for it. We're going to be going down the rabbit hole for Devin Townsend Project. Not Devin Townsend, but Devin Townsend.
Not the Devin Townsend Band.
Yeah. Sorry. Project.
Not Devin Townsend Project. There's a difference between the three.
That's right. Evidently, there's a big difference.
Very big difference.
Very big difference. So that was her pick for the birthday, which is pretty
Why
cool.
was it the pick? What the fuck is happening right now?
What do you mean? That was her birthday pick. That was her birthday.
Yeah, so I chose Devin Townsend Project because y'all talked it up on whatever show that he came up on. And this is my way to be like, okay, because I never heard of him before. So I was like, this was my way to kind of get some of his music out there so I could listen to it.
John, what are we doing? What
I don't know, man. I'm trying to
having a sponsor? we don't know about a sponsor.
I'm trying to pull something up. The internet's being goofy.
That's all right. Well, we did talk it up because Devin Townsend is a very unique character.
Yes.
That is to say the least. His music is very influential, depending on genre defying, which one. He has I always look at him with split personalities with his music, which I'm there for. I'm totally there for. So, I mean, let's get into the summary of the band, the project, because it's kind of interesting because basically when this project was formed in 08-09, he was already done with his original band, Strapping Young Lad. A lot of metal people know Strapping Young Lad. They're pretty crazy. Maybe we'll get to them one day. It's pretty intense music. It's, as you can tell. But he just wanted to do something different. He wanted to express his musicality of different genres, where he was basically Strapping Young Lad and the band, Devin Townsend Band. He basically took a break in 07 from touring, recording, and he just returned with the project he had an unusual idea to begin. He already knew he wanted to make 4 different albums already with this project, representing his different
4
musicality
and with like 4 different groups of
groups.
musicians.
Well, I noticed a lot of his musicians kind of were the same in
They
some
were the
parts.
same. Yeah, and I feel like this was also like he kind of like this was like not drinking and drugs, so he was kind of sober for this writing.
He
So
got
this was
sober during that time too. Yeah,
so trying to write without that is also um
a challenge of its own.
it's a challenge in and of itself, but this is the result of it.
Yeah, um, which I'm really happy for. To be
Yeah, I
honest,
mean, because again, like when we get into the first album, it's kind of like I was like, Shannon, what are we doing? What have you gotten us into?
well,
But then getting like
well, what I'm
diving deep into it.
yeah, well, you started out. I know Shannon, but you are bringing up about the first album. Go ahead and start with the first album. Like, what we'll go Shannon then me. We'll just go now. Let's go ahead and talk about the first one, which is Key 2009. Um, I had the same thought you did too, John. So that's why I'm kind of piggybacking off of you what you're saying.
Because I like the first thing I thought was, okay, he's doing because he was doing the producer thing and got like not really it's not really scratching the itch that I have, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, let me do this project thing. And then I hear this key and I'm just, I don't know, maybe the first, it was even maybe the first two or three songs. I was like, like, I mean, I was thinking, man, this is like, I don't want to say it was as bad as like the hymn stuff, but it
It
was
threw
like,
you off to
it did.
start out.
It threw me
Yeah.
for a big curve.
But I'm
And
thinking Shannon really liked it though. I think you liked it.
I was also confused
Because we
at
hyped
my
them up.
choice.
We hyped them up so
Yes,
much.
and
Yeah.
right, and then I'm listening to this and I'm like, this is not. I was not expecting.
yeah, it's
This.
like it's
Um,
a lot of
I
different
for this
genres,
first
right?
one, I almost got. Yes, I almost got like live album vibes off of it.
Huh.
I don't
I did not.
I don't know if
Oh, it didn't necessarily. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like
I don't know
it
if this
didn't
was
sound like they were playing live, but I got the feelies, the little vibes,
because I
as
know
if
there
they
was.
were playing live. I don't know if that makes sense.
I feel like there was a lot of one takes on these, maybe.
I kind of took away it was a stripped down, moody, very dark. If you didn't know how he sounded or Strapping Young Lad, you don't know how he sung before you heard that. Me and John
Right.
knows how he sung, which is holy. It's a whole conversation by itself. You're talking about Mike Patton.
Yeah.
This guy is on the level of Mike Patton, like
And
just
like, well,
intensity.
when you hear him talk and then you hear him sing, it's like,
oh, it's crazy.
well,
And-
yeah.
And when I heard this, I was like, oh, this is a side of him where he had that thrash, crazy, just metal. The band, Devin Townsend band, I've never listened to, so I don't know nothing about that. I only know Strapping, so I'm relaying the Strapping. I saw them live, so I know how it works. It's crazy. Back in 04, 03 with Fear Factory. So playing, it was the loudest thing I've ever talked. He was talking about Pop Tarts live, like he was out of his mind, probably with drugs and all that stuff.
Probably.
Probably with.
So
I do have a live DVD in my drawer over there.
Yeah,
I don't know if I bought that or if I borrowed that from you. I
so when I heard Key, I was like, wow, this is a different side of him that you heard a little bit of his growling part, but he has a very great singing voice. Very
yeah,
I don't know how you would put it, darker type of moody
it's
singing. I gave it a 7. I appreciated it. I enjoyed it.
I
I did.
I,
You
I
know.
did. It was one of those. I was like, man, I don't know. It reminded me a lot of like when like John Lennon went on his own,
Oh,
you
different.
know,
Just
from the
yeah.
Beatles and
Totally
everything.
different.
Sure. Wow. What?
And
That's a pull from a bag. Look at that.
I know, right?
I did not expect you to say John Lennon. I got you.
And
Okay.
that
That's cool.
what was that? I have to look it up now because that train song that got me. I was like, I was digging it
Yeah.
because it's very
Well,
it was like it's much of like a country vibe, but
banjos and different stuff in his music. He
yeah,
likes to sit down. I watched an
Train
interview with him.
Fire. That's the
He,
name of the
he,
song.
he likes to
That's pretty
sit
great.
with YouTube and watch trains, and he plays guitar and he watches trains on YouTube for hours. He does it to practice. It puts him in this like aura headspace to just play. And that when I heard the song, I was like, oh, that's why he likes trains, and it's just something, I guess, comforting with it. I guess it's ASMR in some way to
Some
him,
way, sure.
very comforting. But I gave it a 7. John, what did you give it?
Yeah, I gave it a 7.
Okay.
Just like production wise.
Shannon, she gave it
Ding
a
ding
7
ding!
too.
I
She
also
gave it a
gave it a
7.
7.
So here's the question for you: is this bitchin' or
It is for
llama?
me. I loved it.
Yeah. What do you think,
I
John?
loved
Is
it.
that bitchin' for you, or was it like a
Um,
high lawnmower?
I I mean for me it was a high lawnmower, but
Okay.
it's one of those like I have to go back and give it
It's my
another listen.
pick.
No, it was his pick.
It was mine.
He started it because I
I
was
started it.
Oh.
piggybacking on. Now it's your pick.
Oh, now it's mine.
Now
Well,
it's your
this is
pick.
awkward.
You
Because
can move whenever you feel necessary.
yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
no,
move.
it's
You're
fine.
probably moving it anyways.
You're gonna move it anyway, so
Yeah,
no big
we're
deal.
really moving it anyways. Well,
Also,
Yeah, probably not.
just
yeah,
real quick,
yes.
ki is the Japanese concept of life force.
It's kind of
So
like a rebirth for him. It's kind of a
yeah, it
restart
was
of his life. Good
also
for
off
him,
of
though.
something else. I can't remember what
That,
something else with moving along and
yeah.
whatever.
Well, that will lead us into Attic 2009, same year as Key. Um, Shannon, take it away. Ooh, that's bright.
What's bright?
The white,
The cover.
yeah, the cover is bright.
Oh, the cover. I was like, do I
Like,
need to mess
no,
with my
no.
lights here?
It's
Because
bright to me.
I can reach them.
It's my lens. Attic.
I don't know. This I felt like this one was almost weirder than Key was. Like
I
Different
said it.
I
structure.
don't
Like it's a whole different album than Key.
yeah,
different. It's
yeah,
more
and like the female um singer
I think was a great addition.
was I was gonna say was awesome because even though this felt weirder than Key, I liked this one better.
Very melodic and like big, energetic of like almost power metal. Like it was the symphonies of metal, and like it still wasn't like what I was looking for, but it had something. It was night and day to Key. So it's like Key was like the darker, evil side. This is the brighter,
Yeah, this is
energetic,
like very happy.
very happy,
Like,
very happy. And you look at the
All
titles all had exclamation points like this is big, and yeah, it was just more. You had the vocal harmonies with her, and it sounded very good,
yeah.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, so I liked this one better than Key, but I did 7.5.
I'm kind of the same way
this one,
too.
like,
It was a step up.
It was better, but just a little bit.
Yeah. What about you, John?
7.5.
Yeah.
Everything you said,
I totally
the same.
agree. And this is a bitchin' album for you, isn't
For
it?
me, yeah.
Yeah.
And Anneke van Giersbergen is the female singer's name. Not that anyone asked.
Is that how you actually say her name?
I have no idea. I'm not German.
We're gonna go for
Where's
it.
where's
where's my
Ryan?
Debbie?
Get him checked
He
out.
is dealing with children, I'm
We're-
sure. So
we're-
we're just gonna go with
yeah.
that one.
So
Von
here's
Giersbergen.
the
probably.
So we're gonna get into, well, the question is, you had two albums that came out simultaneously, Deconstruction and Ghost. So I guess I'm just gonna go with Ghost first because it was the first picture that I brought up. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I listened to them in the other order, but
I don't know which
I
one's
12 to dozen,
first.
but
Which one's first? Is it
I had
Deconstruction
I had
came up
Deconstruction first, but
in the order of things, but
Alright,
I
we'll
mean,
go
if you want to
Deconstruction.
go with Ghost,
I
please.
12 to
go
dozen.
with
No,
Ghost.
I'll go Deconstruction because man, that album kicked fucking ass.
was this one your favorite?
This is top two.
Okay,
Top
because that's
two.
what I put. I said Mark's favorite question mark.
I'll tell you what, so I'll tell you a story. I was telling John this, I forgot about this album. So how I downloaded it, I didn't see this one. And I was like, oh man. And I did it 2 days ago. I was like, all right, I'll listen to it after K2, the double album we'll get to. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't miss this one. It was just it was so good. And especially like I had very Dream Theater feeling esque of this album in a lot of, this is the most progressive I feel at this moment. And he does it very, very well. And his singing, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been waiting for from him. And it's almost like symphonic metal to a certain degree. And then you have the 16-minute epic, just wow,
Yeah.
I gave it like a 9 out of 10. I thought it was really good. I think up to that point was just like, is this the peak? I gave it a high score. I gave it a 9.
I thought it was too. I gave it an 8.
Okay.
Whatever. I could have given it more, but it's definitely heavier. It's
Definitely
it's
heavier.
very chaotic too. Like it's all over the place.
But in an interesting and purposeful way.
Musicality. He's very good at tinkering with the stuff like that. And man, it hit every satisfying thing I want from him because I knew what he was capable of, and it was just like, there it is, perfect.
Some of the songs like that, Jeweler or Julin.
Yep.
That gave me like Nightmare Before Christmas kind of vibes.
Right. I think
like there's like a lot of Danny Elfman kind of
like little
melodies or influence was the word I was looking for. Maybe
there was a lot of influence. I could hear a lot of Dream Theater in it too, like the piano.
Oh, I definitely
could.
It.
Oh, it was hugely, like in the playing ability too was like way up there. Like he took it to a whole new level. I'm like, oh, this is,
Man,
I didn't get your
really
rating.
Wish I could read my writing.
Type it out next time.
I know. Well, because
speak, voices.
You with your pen and paper.
I'm gonna have to join the old people and get glasses or something. Because half the time
Everybody,
when I write
can we
this
start a
shit down,
Patreon for glasses, please? For John.
yeah, please.
Can we
No,
do a
because
Patreon
every
for
time I
glasses?
write
Go-
this shit down, it's
GoFundMe.
all blurry
Yeah.
anyway. So I'm like, I just start scribbling stuff, and now
He's
I
like
can't read
this.
what I wrote.
Is that an A? Yeah. Yeah, it's an A, I think.
Yeah, I think because isn't it
Go to
like
Wally
kind
World,
of
get yourself some of those $3 ones.
I feel like this is kind of a concept album in a way too,
So
especially
it
the
does
song
say it is.
Deconstruction.
It does say it's a concept musical style where it focuses around a man obsessed with true nature of reality. So this is kind of his journey that he goes to hell and meets the devil.
And that's
That's what it says.
deconstruction. That's deconstruction, right? That's
Correct.
where he's talking about, oh, I'll give you this
Cheeseburgers.
cheeseburger. And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so great.
He
That
has
was
a
so
great
good.
sense of humor too. In a lot
That
of
that was
stuff.
that was the moment that I was like, this is Mark's favorite album.
This is
It was so, I had to go back. I actually listened to that like twice because just that song. I had to go back. 'cause
I don't
was
I
like,
think
that's
definitely have to
fucking
re-listen
awesome.
to these albums.
I
for
know I
sure.
gave it a 9 out of 10, but I don't think it's shredding. I think it's high bitchin'.
It's I would
Very high
say
bitchin'. I don't think it's shredding.
It's
'cause
borderline.
it's very borderline.
Where's the borderline category? We have the borderline bitchin' lawnmower category. We have borderline bitchin'.
Didn't we have that? Didn't we
Or
put
did we
that
have
in?
almost shredding or something?
We
know, I
talked
think-
about it. We talked about it, and it just never.
No, we actually added it in for something.
We added it in for
That's right. I mean,
Did we add in almost? Was it almost shredding that we
I
added?
think it was almost
I
shredding.
think so.
Did we add it? It wasn't Faith No More. It was one before that.
So I mean, I can put it right there, and
New.
It would be shred
Light.
oh,
Shred light.
shred in. There it is. Bitchin' and shredding mixed. Shred in.
Shred.
Oh, and then
I see what you did there.
and then we talked about colors. You remember the colors? You're like,
Oh yeah.
my brain and the colors.
No, that was her.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what I meant.
colors matter.
No. I can't. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, no, those are basically the same.
Okay. It is. Because I don't have no lighter colors. It goes to like darker. I can't do it.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to find it. Why can't I?
See now.
I don't know how things work anymore.
Now you've just ruined
Did we do it for
everything.
Oz?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I think we did.
Yep, here it is. So we got red, orange. Oh, here you are changing the colors because I'm telling you to.
There you go. Done.
We
Done.
Okay.
Shredding and shred in. There you go.
I feel like shredding needs like extra horns just to like
Yeah, I know.
solidify the
Shred. The shred.
shredding of it all.
I'm okay with it being there too, because maybe you are. I don't want to give it too much. Shredding to me is kind of like the perfect. And the last song, Poltergeist, I mean, it was okay. And, Stand, there are some songs that were really good, but it wasn't like, oh man, this is a great song, and I don't know. I just have my, viewpoints about it. So somebody will change it. Which, John, let's talk about Ghost.
Oh, it was almost bitchin'.
Almost.
It was almost bitchin' was what we
Almost
what we did.
bitchin' was the category.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the category.
Is that what we're putting?
Well, no. So we had
For Ozzy, we
shredding
did.
for Ozzy. It was shredding bitchin', almost bitchin'.
Oh,
So that was
gotcha.
the
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But it should be red, orange, yellow, yellow. Just
What is it? Red,
This is why people don't watch this show. They're like, we're here for music. Why are you sitting there talking about
What are we
colors?
talking about?
Calm down, you type A
Yeah,
psycho.
let's calm down and let's talk about Ghosts, John. So it's kind of interesting how he released two albums at the same time, and it's like
And they're polar opposites.
They're
polar
very-
opposites. See, I'm telling you, this guy is a genius, and he doesn't get enough credit for it. And it's just his wavelength about anything in life is so weird and obscure, and I'm all about it. It's so cool.
So,
It's so cool to me. I want to be like that.
so this one, I don't know what kind of mood I was in, but it's a very ambient, like very mellow, like I want to go to sleep. Like if you need to go to sleep, this is the album you listen to.
This
Atmospheric.
this is my kind of spa music.
Yeah.
I
Spa
was like,
music. There you
it's
go.
Spa music like that.
if you're in the rainforest, listen to this album.
But I'm cool with that though, because it's like one of those things where you had dinner and you're like, I want some ice cream because you had a good dinner. You know what I mean? It's like it's like having wine with a nice chocolate. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm just relaying it. Yeah.
Sure, okay.
But let's say you had like
sure.
pizza, you're like, man, I want some ice cream. That's what I think deconstruction and Ghost is. It just complements each other in that way. I wish it was a double album. I think it's a double album. I know people know it's two separate. I think it's a double album.
I hear what
truly
you're
do.
saying
Yeah.
in that they're like complementary, but I think if it was a double album, I would be confused. I think having them be two separate albums was a good choice.
I mean, you're going from chaotic, crazy, technical, progressive, and then you got this. Hey man, just chill, dude. Chill out.
I mean,
man.
the instrumentation is still sick though.
I
Like
know.
even though it's like I said, that for me, I literally wrote this is my kind of spa music.
Yeah.
Like I want to pop this album in and just like
Chillax.
yeah,
Let's chill. Yeah.
sit
Yeah,
by a fire.
I really shouldn't have given it a 5. I'll bump it up to a 6.
Really? I think it's a 7.
This is still bitchin'. 7.5, man. This is still a bitchin' album for me.
Yeah. I think it's Lawnmower for me because it kind of goes in that realm of Lawnmower. Like I like it on, but it's not like, oh, let's listen to Ghost today. No, man, I'm listening to Deconstruction. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I'm with
like
you
it.
with the it's a fire pit.
Very much.
It's sitting around the fire pit just chilling.
But you choose it.
That's where the Lawnmower comes in because you choose it for the Lawnmower.
Oh no! See, if I choose it, it's bitchin'.
It's bitching. Okay.
If it's on in the background, it's
let-
Lawnmower.
Let's think about this. These past 4 albums, almost every one of them has been bitching for you too.
Every single one has been bitching. Literally every single one.
I think you just found your favorite band. Close. I think you're close to it.
Could be
Good.
top 5.
Yeah.
I'd give it a top 5 easy. Top
Okay.
3 could be
You know damn well Coheed and Cambria is.
Coheed and Cambria's number 1. They're always going to be number 1.
I feel like August Burns Red is like a top 5 for you.
I
also.
do love August Burns Red.
Yeah,
I love
one of our
August
shows.
Burns Red.
Go back, check it
Go
out.
back, check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
You got to get one of those
Oh.
little eyes in the corner that you
Yeah.
can put out.
Here.
So
So where
Yeah.
are we putting this? I gave it a 7. I think this album was really cool to go from his. Let's consider this the concept was 4 albums. It was a good way to end the 4. I think it's the mellow. Let's go out on the sunset and out in the sun to the beach. You know, it's like let's retire. That's how I took it.
I'm with
Retirement.
that, but
I love that.
I didn't think about it that way. Like I came like, wait, what? But yeah, I
Like
still
he
say
did.
Lawnmower.
Lawnmower. Is it better than Key? I'd say yes. Personally, I think it's better in key. I think it's more.
I think so.
I think so too. I'm not saying you need to do that, but I'm just saying
I can I can see that
yeah.
because again,
It was
there's
like
more good
well
stuff.
thought out.
It was.
Yeah, I feel like it was.
It was well written. It was, like I say, it was well produced. It totally threw me off after listening to Deconstruction.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
whoa.
yeah. But let's go from here. He was only supposed to do 4 albums, and that was it. Well, as we know, when something's too good to be true, he expands it out to more albums, and we go to Epic Cloud 2012. Shannon, take it away.
I mean, I thought this was another great album. The My biggest complaint, I think, with it is that I thought some of the songs were a bit long and they seemed to drag. Let me see. Let me pull up the album list.
Save Our Now, like, stop. I don't know if some of these songs, I feel like this album was a combination of maybe taking all the 4 that he just did and try to, like, hey, we'll do a couple songs like this album and this album and this album. It was kind of like a mesh of it.
A little more
Um,
disjointed.
Yeah,
very, very.
I don't know if he was trying to um I don't know. It was just like, oh, this is what comes out. I was trying to write this thing and this is what keeps
Well,
coming out, so this is what we're doing.
when you look at the album, it's like, okay, you have the progressive metal side, and you're like, oh, cool, okay, scratches that itch, and yada yada. And then all of a sudden, you're hearing poppy like melodies. You're like,
Yeah.
huh, kind of like
I mean, they're
addiction or
yeah,
addict,
addicted.
and then you got these big choirs and orchestras. It's like
Yeah, it's
you really
like
thought this out.
jazzy, like new age stuff in there too.
Yes,
I mean,
and very not growl, but like explosive vocals from him too. Like he is
uh,
belting out like good key, not falsetto, growls. He's really putting up the arrangements, doing that. So
I thought Lucky Animals was very catchy.
Kingdom to me
I feel
is
like there were
the
a lot
best
of
song.
catchy.
Kingdom was the
Well,
best song on that album.
well, he was saying that he rewrote that from the Physicist album from
Oh,
2000. And I guess they were still like, it was a set list staple is what he was saying.
yeah.
So he just felt like
Let's redo it.
we can redo it and make it better.
I'll tell you what, dude, that
So
song
I
is
will
killer.
probably, there's a couple things I'm gonna have to go back and listen to catch up.
Yeah. We have homework.
Yeah.
We have homework.
On top of everything else that we
Yeah,
have
on top
to.
of fucking everything else. So what did you think? You said a lot. You said a lot of songs felt like outdrawn, Shannon. Like
Yeah,
it
I
was
just felt
too
like
long.
they were like, yeah, a couple songs felt like really just felt long.
Yeah.
Like they just if if he had cut if he had edited some of the songs down, then
The
I
longest
think this
the
I mean I
longest
think this
songs are like
probably would be
6
like a
minutes
shredding
long.
album, honestly.
It was a lot of that progressive side of let's make it longer and stretched out, atmospheric with it, and yeah, I hear it. I gave it like a 6.5. I thought it was pretty good.
I
I mean
Um,
gave it a 7, but
I still gave it a 7.
yeah,
Yeah.
7. Where are we putting this?
there's only 3 songs that are over 5 minutes long on this album.
They felt
Mhm.
long. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
So where are we putting this,
I
Shannon?
guess I'm looking because I'm
Yeah.
like, which ones? I don't know. It yeah. Some songs just felt like they were dragging.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would still put it in probably Low Bitchin'
Low
under
bitchin'. Is it
Addicted.
better than Attic?
No, I think Addicted is
Okay.
better.
I think so too. I think Attic had a little bit more to it, more centered.
I like how diverse this one was and all the different stuff he was bringing in. I just feel like somehow could have tightened it up a bit.
Yeah, well, he was still like at this point he was like Pro Tools master. So,
Sure.
he loves him some Pro Tools.
He does. Well, he's very good at producing. I mean, that's where his name came up with a lot of that stuff. Is his producing credits. He even sung on a Steve Vai album, and I didn't realize it. He was on a Steve Vai in 1993, which is a great guitar player. He was the singer in one of his albums. I'm like, wow, it goes back that far to '93. Being with that, he's always had his foot in the door with any music from Canada. So,
How's
you
going,
know,
eh?
Infinity
Your
boot,
A game.
Infinity boot. Which let's get into this side of him, which I knew he had it in him. It's this grand epic Z2 double album. First one being Sky Blue, and then you got the comedic other side where Ziltoid is it called?
Ziltoid.
Ziltoid came from his other side of his band, the solo
album, Ziltoid the Omniscient from 2007.
Omniscient. That's right.
Is this your favorite?
No.
Because of Ziltoid? Oh, okay.
I appreciate it though. I'll tell you what, if his neurons were firing, I bet you they were just going off for this album, the double album. Just like, if anything that comes out of me, this is it. This is my manifesto.
Man, I don't know. This one?
But I didn't. Go ahead.
So I was just thinking, like Sky Blue. Like if we cut this disc 1 and disc 2, if we cut them,
which is a good album by itself.
I like Sky Blue. To me, it's more of the same. It's more of the prog and throw in the jazzy new age with Von Kringenbergen or whatever her name is. Sorry to mispronounce it.
Whoops.
Put it in the comments. Whatever. But
there was a lot more going in.
Dude, Dark Matters, like it got me. Like I loved it. I love
the poosers.
I love the story.
It is a very interesting story.
You've got Chris Jericho as Captain Spectacular.
Captain Spectacular.
I mean, come on. And the dude that's the narrator, his voice is so great.
I know. In this day and age, he sounded like Optimus Prime. You know what I mean? Like
that's not the same guy, but
no. Yeah. So I know it's my turn, but I feel like this album's kind of like a collective effort between us because isn't this the first double album besides the Astonishing with Dream Theater? Like, this is a very unique album to us.
Yeah, and you know what? I was thinking that too. Like what other album? And The Astonishing was what came to me.
That was it. There's no. I mean, just before you, Load and Reload was supposed to be a double album, but it never did. That was supposed to be a double album, but you were not here at the time, Shannon, so we can't. I always felt like that was a double album. I don't know why. I always felt like that.
It should have. I mean, they wrote it as that, but I guess anyway. If we do a no, we're not doing it.
I liked the first album, Sky Blue. I felt like that was more like Epic Cloud, where it had its moments of certain things, the mixture of different. We have to remember he made 4 different albums. Now the 5th and 6th one is kind of like the cake's already there. Now you're just like, hey, we'll take a piece here and here and here, and we'll make a whole new dessert of it. Dessert of metal. So, Dark
Are you
Matter.
Hungry? Do you want to eat dessert? Because it's come up so much.
Well, he did say he didn't eat lunch today. So
I did not eat lunch today. I was very busy. Work. So
yeah, this is not our real job. Just by the way,
I know. You
If
know,
only.
and Polly, yeah. Nobody wants to listen to my stupid take on anything.
Nobody cares about me either.
Nobody cares. Nobody. Listen,
No one.
no,
I mean,
no, you don't. I enjoyed this album, but not like deconstruction. I enjoy this album in a different way because it felt like I was in a like storytelling way. Sky Blue doesn't really set the tone for Dark Matter. I feel like Sky Blue was just its own record. Like I didn't expect Dark Matter to be the way it was. You know,
I
it kind
agree.
of threw me off. A
And
lot of it.
this one was hard for me to rate because, especially when you got into Dark Cloud, like the story is fun, but I think the story took the forefront and the instruments, like the music of it, suffered.
Okay.
It was kind of oversimplified, I felt like,
Okay.
to
he
make way
did
for this story.
I think he did do a version without the narration.
Did he?
I think there's a live. I think there's a live album without the narration.
There's disc 3, Dark Matter Raw, dialogue free. So there is a special edition out there, people. I do want to listen to that because the music itself was pretty good. It was the thrashy, progressive, like what I like. But you're right. When you got somebody talking, you're like, I don't feel.
It just felt like that took the forefront, right? Like that took took away from the music of it.
But you promised. I crossed my fingers.
Like you signed the contract. I wrote it with my left hand.
That's right. I understand what you're saying, Shannon, because I felt the same way too. I'm like, man, the music is killer, but we had this problem with a different band. You remember when the guy was talking? I'm like, this whole narrating thing when the music's going, it's like, I think August Burns Red was one of them, where the guy was narrating the song instead of singing. I'm like, it threw me off. And this one didn't because it was just comical. It's that Canadian humor that he has with him. So it's kind of interesting. Like, how do we, like, it's a double album, but I feel like it's 2 different albums.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
Like, it's not together as one.
That's how I rated it.
Really? You didn't rate it as 1?
Yeah. I did it as 2.
So
I think it probably would have gotten higher from me if I rated it as 2.
Yeah. Well, what did you rate it as?
This is my first lawnmower. I gave it 6 out of 10.
I'm 6.5 myself. Together. I rated it together. I didn't do it separate. And I feel like I should have, but I can't do that.
Because I also think if I had done it separately, probably both of them probably would have done a little better.
I do think it's better than Key. I think Key is it's there for a reason. I think it's better because it had more ideas and it had more going for it. I don't know. I feel like Ghost is more to the point where you appreciate it a lot better because you know what you're getting. Like it's there. So I think it's higher than the double album. Because I feel like if we have another double album, it's kind of like, well, I can't separate the 2 because more likely it's side A and side B, not named Dark Matter and Sky Blue, because Sky Blue is a high lawnmower, Dark Matter is a low lawnmower to be. Like it's that kind of thing. So, I mean, which is interesting because that leads us into the final album, Transcendence. Sorry. Transcendence.
Yeah.
September 9th of 2016. John?
Yes.
Take it away.
Oh. This was the first one that was not solely produced by one Devin Townsend project.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's very well. He did production.
he did a lot of production, but
Yes.
there was Adam Getgood,
Yes.
who used to be in Periphery.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Periphery is the guitarist is related to John Petrucci in some way. If I'm not mistaken. Like they're distant cousins or something like that. I know he has. Am I thinking of somebody else?
No, you might be right.
Yeah. That's why I know the band. I never listened to them. They're kind of this mathematical band that's like progressive metal, like I need to know numbers.
I've heard of them. I've not listened to
They're
them.
very math metal.
I may have even heard a song or two flipping through on the metal channel on.
It's Meshuggah, but a lot more lighter, but not screaming. It has this off timing, find the timing. There it is. It's gone. That type of nature of it. But I regress.
Regress?
Digress.
Digress.
There you go.
Digress. I really like this album. I thought it was a great album. I think it was front to back really good.
This is my favorite album.
It was pretty solid.
This is my second favorite. Deconstruction is number 1. This is number 2. I thought it was like, wow, this is it. This is really good.
It like I was telling you yesterday when that storm was about to hit, Transcendence was the song that was playing as I was driving into the storm. So
being with that album, I was like, man, if he doesn't come out with nothing else, this is leaving on a high note for me.
Agree.
Very high note. Like this is another 9 out of 10 for me. Literally. Maybe even 9.5. This is shredding. To me, this is shredding.
Agree.
So, but John, I'm not going to influence you. As we
I'll
know.
influence you.
Listen to us. What did you give it, John? I think you liked it.
I did. I gave it it was a solid 8. So it's in the bitchin' for me.
Okay. Is it high bitchin'? Like or is it in between shredding and bitchin'?
See, well, I think you get into like, is it better or worse than Deconstruction?
Look, no, I have to be the CEO.
Is it better or worse than Addicted?
I gotta be CEO. This needs to come out. The middle, this needs to go. We can't have it. We are breaking rules. This is gone. That is gone. We're not doing that no more. Either bitching or shredding. We're not doing that. Not doing it. I'm CEO. Not doing it.
You have made your point.
That's right.
Because
you didn't want to.
I'm gonna say it's. I mean, again, feel free to move it, but I would say it's. It's right above Addicted.
Yeah. Okay. So it's super high. Super high. Yeah. And don't let us influence you, because I might have heard something different than you did. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
It's just like, but I'll tell you what, when this came on, I was like so into it. It was just hitting the notes on the musicality, the singing, the playability. You have aggressiveness, and then it was melodic. It was like, it was genre defying so much into it. It was so good. Because I mean, it was more very collaborative. It seemed like his whole band, they collaborated a lot more than I've been told. And they were like, let's just do progressive metal. Let's just do a just big progressive metal. And I think they pulled it off. I think they did a very good job of it. So yes. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So 7 down. Time to change it around, Shannon will go last because it's their birthday. She gets final say. John, you go first. Is there anything you want to switch around?
I mean, again, if like Z2 was like too separate,
That's a big if.
I know, like dark, like I really enjoyed
Go with your
Dark
feelies,
Matters.
brother.
I really enjoyed Dark Matters. Like that would have.
But we're
That
not
would have
talking about
been
that one.
Moved it.
What are we talking?
like
What are we doing?
if I'm basing it off of Dark Matter alone,
You could do that. You could
if
do
I'm
that.
basing it off of Dark Matters alone, it's shredding for me. But
Whoa, hold up. You really? Well,
Do it.
is it shredding? Is it shredding?
yeah,
Okay. Is it better in deconstruction?
no,
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, I hear you.
it's very close though.
I do think Transcend is his best record. Between Destruction and Transcend, I feel like it's very close. Transcend was my love. Then I heard Destruction, which kind of sucked because I heard it in different ways. I think Transcend is that's a shredding. Like if you want to listen to that band, listen to that one. That's the album you need to listen to. Flat, bar none. So, Shannon.
That's what I was gonna do. So
Yeah.
Easy
Okay.
day.
I took your. It's
Easy
like I
day.
took your cake and I ate it too. Shit.
that's okay because there's always more cake and I will eat it
Yeah, I
because I
cried.
love dessert.
Yeah.
Who doesn't enjoy dessert?
I know.
My husband. It's like very specific kinds of desserts and like just a little bit. He's not a sweet tooth.
Mhm.
I know. But that means no, that means more for me.
That is true, and more for the kiddos.
No.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, kids.
More for me. Just
More
me.
for you. I'm sorry. Yeah. I have to say, listening to this band, it kind of makes me want to listen to his solo stuff because I feel like it's more of that, and I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed listening to this band. Shannon, thank you. This was awesome.
It was surprising.
Yeah.
Very surprising, because I'll say this much: going with the show, going down the rabbit hole with all these bands, this is the stuff that we missed out on a lot too. And it sucks. And it's just like we missed out. Doesn't mean they have to miss out. And this is where we can give our ideas. Like, go listen to it. If anything, go listen to it. It is super fucking good, So
There's only one band we recommend you don't listen to.
Two?
Two?
Well, I have two.
Him
Him, Demo,
and
Dimmu Borgir.
Borgay? You don't like Demi Borgay?
Borgay, yeah.
See, the problem with Demi Borgay is kind of scratch the itch of that symphonic metal part of it. And
No.
unfortunately,
Mm-mm.
there are a lot of people that probably
other bands I'm sure do better.
Him, I could agree with him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could care less. Everything else we listen to.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Well, what was that band? Gorgoroth or something.
Were you with us when we did Gorgoth?
I don't think so.
You would have hated them more than Demi Borgay.
Yeah,
you would have really hated them. You're talking
I did not.
The evilest, like Demi Borgay is light compared to
it's
those
not
guys.
I mean, it's not even so much like the evilness of it. I just thought that the music wasn't there. Like it's not something like if you're like, hey, let's put on this, I'd be like, no,
Death
thank you.
Called
I'll leave the
Armageddon?
room. Nope, do not want.
That's the album.
Not for me.
With Nick Barker on drums. God bless Nick Barker going through that kidney problem he's having. Nick Barker, Death Cult Armageddon. Listen to that album. I think that is their transcendent album. That's their number one.
Yeah, that's
dude. That one. They blew up when that came out, and like they were already established for like 15 years. That's when they went mainstream. and nobody would have thought they would have went mainstream. It's crazy. So, but we're going down this other.
We're
hole,
going
you
we're
know.
going down another rabbit hole.
But we do have to say this will be coming out this Friday. It'll be on the 14th of August. We are taking a huge break. We are doing a project in the background, so we won't be here until the first Friday of October. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But we'll give you a little insight going into it. We might show a little something on the shorts on YouTube, so be prepared. But yeah, this is it for 2 months. Wow. Ugh. I have a really great beard when I come back, like John, like a really great beard. Yeah, finally, I can take a vacation. Treat me like a slave around here. I like it. All right. Any last words?
Go listen to the
Listen to
band.
Transcendence.
Yes. Go listen to Transcendence. You will enjoy it. Goodbye, YouTube. See you in 2 months.